For me, going global is to care about people. People have a lot to afford us, and if you're really interested on knowing people around the world, no matter their cultures, their appearance, then I think you are a global person. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to be open and listen to people and care about them and be interested for what they have to say. Going global is not only about knowing everything, but to be involved with serious topics. It depends on what you're interested in, and to be helped by people that know these topics to learn from them. I think the main concerns about global people is the way people can treat other people. For example, there are people that are racist and people don't deserve that treatment. Another example is like violence, and being a violent people does not make you a global person. Of course not. Also, to be global, we don't need to know everything, as I said before, and we don't have to have abilities to make easy relationships. Is not necessary. To be in touch with communities that are global is not difficult. Really, you just think about the topic that you're interested and just search it and join a group that you find on social media or whatever, and you can contribute, and you can also take a lot of information, create new relationships, and even have some opportunities. The main values of global people are respect, tolerance, honesty, responsibility, etc., etc., etc. But I think the most important is to be empathic, because we need to be open to every people's way of thinking and living, but also not be rude with things that may not be accord our values. Not because we were born in the way we were born, with our ideologies and our environment, our families. It doesn't mean that others' environment, families, ideologies are wrong. So we must be open-minded. We need to be global because we are global. We live in a society. We are not just individuals, so we must think about others, consider them, and respect them. Being global is good. We can learn about different topics of our interests, and also open our doors to different opportunities depending on what we want and who we want to be on the future, with our plans and our way of thinking, which, like I said before, not close that way of thinking. I think the best part is to understand people, why they think the way they think, why they do the things they do, and also the most important thing is what we afford to them, like our values, our ways of thinking, etc. And every time we learn from others, we learn from ourselves. And every time we share with others, we make a better world.